Hello and welcome back here on my English YouTube channel about my Lego City project called Brick World. And in today's update, we are having a very big important update because we're going to finish the ground floor of my very big train station building. You can see it right now in the center of the screen, that very big 2 meters wide building. And we're going to finish the ground floor in today's update. As you can see here, just some stuff is missing, some shops, and everything is going to be placed in today's update. So stay tuned for a very big and very important update here on my way to finish that very big building in my, very big city. So stay tuned. And we are starting with that. As you can see here, we have 2 minifigures and we have 4 counters because it's going to be the kind of travel center inside the train station. That's a place where you can go if you need help, if you need tickets, if you don't know where to go because your train is not coming and stuff like that. And that's going to be placed on the left side of the main hall. We have some, these easy built counters here. 2 of the minifigures here are going to be placed behind them. And I think that looks quite nice because we have that red color that we are going to use everywhere in the train station, also on the minifigures. And then we can place these minifigures inside our travel center. As you can see here, that's the place where it's going to be. You also have new minifigures here, of course. Now you have 1070 minifigures, so 7 new minifigures, and that's the Union Brick Railroad Travel Center. 4 counters, only 2 are where minifigures are sitting behind, and we have some other minifigures talking, waiting, whatever. And I think it's a very nice little addition. Also, you can see here's the door inside the staircases here. That's going to be the place where the people can go up to the different levels without using the public way like the elevators outside or the big stairs in the big hall. Also some little details everywhere. As you know, everywhere I'm putting some little details, even if you're not going to see a lot of that later on. Now we have just to really fill up the missing walls to the height they have to be. And that's a little bit complicated because it's a little bit far away from the side of the table. It's possible, but it's not so a nice job to do that. But by preparing some stuff, I can put it in here. That's, by the way, real time working here and just also adding the missing parts for the staircase. That's the final for now. You can see it's not fully completed here because they are missing some tiles, but that's something I have to rearrange when next level is coming on top of it, because I have to check some stuff with the stairs. But the travel center, as you can see here, is finished. We have also included the upper frames with the windows. And that's the first part of today's updates. The travel center and also the staircase is done. Of course, we still have to build up the walls here where there's the kebab shop and also that very big warehouse. And on the other side, there's going to be also some stuff to do. But for now, as you can see, just added all the missing parts on the walls. Also added some new minifigures, 9 new minifigures just here inside the hall of the train station to add some life here. As you can see, a lot of minifigures here around, sitting, standing, talking, whatever. I think you can see here 2 minifigures that are going to the medieval / fantasy festival, and we also have that little counter here with selling these sausages. That's just something from an official Lego set. I think it's from the Lego truck. I'm not sure if it's from the Lego truck or from another set. So not so important. We also have to now finish up here everything on that side where there's police station. Also on the other side, they're going to be placed 2 new shops. But for now, just added the missing parts of the stairs going up here. Some stuff is still missing here for the railing. That's something I have to add in a later update because I do not have the parts I need at the moment. But the police station is going to be placed on 2 floors. So upstairs there are going to be cells and some office stuff like that. So that's going to be placed in a future update when we're going to work once again at the next floor of the train station. Also, everything on the other side is finished for now. You can see here that billboard and also the police entrance here. So everything on that side of the today's update is now finished. So we can go on the other side where there are still 2 big gaps here. One is going to be the pharmacy. That's something I already planned a long time ago. We have here the counter with the man who's working here. Also, there's a customer here. cartoon minifigures going to be placed here. And yeah, it's just a simple counter, some big shelf here with some stuff that's going to be placed inside. Very easy build, just some different colors, and also another little kind of cupboard or shelf for being placed behind the counter. Then it looks like that when everything is placed inside. Also added some different tiles on the floor to have some new look here. We have now 1081 minifigures in the city. And I really like how it looks here. It's just a little pharmacy. It's a very important part of that train station / mall building, I think. From the other side, there's going to be the possibility to look inside, especially later on in a future update when there's going to be the lights on top. And yeah, almost finished with the ground floor and also almost finished with today's update, but still missing the rounded building, or not building, it's a room here, the shop here. And I think we are going to use an official set. That's the 60363. It's an official Lego set for a kind of ice cream shop. I got it from a fan from the German channel. He sent it to me, and today is the day we're going to use that set to build in our train station. At the beginning, I'm just building up everything how the instruction says it, so I can use that. As I do it often, I'm using official sets and using some parts of it, rearranging it, rebuilding it, making additions, and that's how my new little ice cream shop now looks inside here. Adds that rounded corner shop here. And inside it looks like that. Added some new stuff, like of these, kind of orange colors on the walls. I think that it's very good connection to the official set. And now everything here on the ground floor is finished. So yeah, everything is done in the ground floor. All minifigures, all shops, every little detail is now placed. You just need to add the lights, but that's something we're going to add when the next floor is placed on top of it, because we have the lights placed on the kind of roofs, but there's at the same time the grounds for the next floor, and that's so the lights are coming up when we're going to add more stuff here in the train station. So only 2 more floors here on that part of the train station, and we can finish up the roof, and then we can start building the big dome on top of the train station. But that's something a little bit far away, because it's still, I'm not sure how I'm going to build really that dome. I have some ideas, but it's something I need to do in real life, not only in my head and in digital systems. So that's coming up in a future update. But for now, the final work on the ground floor is done, and it's a very, very important step to the ending of that project. So stay tuned for future updates.